Hello, Lonnie Voivod here, and we're at day 13 of the 31 days of possibility. And today it's all about creativity. Now, have you ever heard has anyone ever said to you, yeah, I'm just not a creative person? Or have you been guilty of saying that yourself? Well, this is going to shock you, probably, but I'm here to tell you, to remind you something you already know. Of course you're a creative person. Of course you are. It is in a human being's nature to be creative, to create. That's what we do. And of course, in the society we live in, it's not too hard to see why we've maybe lost touch with that impulse. 100 or 200 years ago, we're all creating our own houses, we're creating our own millet, we're creating our own socks. We're doing that as a daily thing, so it's no big deal. Now, in the Walmart world of ours, everything is done for us, and we still have that need to create. Even if it's a nice soup, even if it's a doodle, even if it's just something that brings you delight, that shows you that you can use your imagination and bring it forth into the world and maybe build on it every day and have it sweeping through that energy, sweeping through your body and bringing forth something of your own divine goodness, we'll call it. I will tell you, if you're feeling stuck or if you're the most creative person on the planet, there is one book that I recommend. I will just say this, above all others. It turned my life around, it turned Alan's life around. We did this way back when, and I have spoken with dozens, if not hundreds of others who have had a similar experience, and it is called The Artist's Way by Julia Cameron, and it is a 12-week course that'll fly you through the tenets of creativity and help you just dust off the cobwebs, reconsider things that you haven't considered for a long time, if ever, and it will, I guarantee it, and I'll pay you $100 if you go through this and you're not re-enlivened with your creativity. That's saying something, huh? I was also listening to a TED Talk today, coincidentally, about creativity by Elizabeth Gilbert, who's the author of the very popular Eat, Pray, Love, and it's one of the most watched TED Talks, so if you haven't caught it yet, check her out. But just a note, there's a debate over the years whether creativity is something that is bestowed upon you from somewhere on high and you're just a conduit, or if it's born within you. And in the TED Talk, Elizabeth's TED Talk, she tells us such glorious stories about how that her experience with creativity is she's the one, she makes sure she's working every day, but she does feel like it comes from a different place, and her job as the human is to do the work and to trust that it's going to be passed. The gift of creativity is going to be passed through her. So there's a dance there. We have to be willing to do the work, to show up, and to trust that when the creative spirit strikes, it will choose to pass through you and let you be the giver of gifts to the world. So do not underestimate the importance of creativity on the path to possibility. I wish you much luck, and I will talk to you tomorrow.